We were told that slavery was a chapter, a thing that happened and then stopped. But they did not tell us that the ocean did not just carry bodies, it swallowed names, about backs becoming maps of pain. They did not tell us that the ships were a crucible of human to cargo, breath to inventory, that Osu or Cape Coast Castle have nothing to do with a Disney fairy tale. In real life, it is a dingy, dimly lit corridor that leads to the door of no return. So today, when they tell us that the crime is over, it's because they know that when you soften a crime, you make it easier to repeat. I know a saying, Atomo anashenda, atasha nino kunaya. A child who never travels praises their mother's cooking, but we traveled to places where our bodies remember things no textbook dares to underline. Our blood speaks in a language that sounds like chains learning the rhythm of wrists, like water, not as life, but as a grave with no headstones. So call it what it is. The transatlantic slave trade was not a moment. It was a method, a business model, and the system learned well. It learned how to call itself names like development or democracy. Because if it is over, then why does this continent still negotiate for its own breath? The gravest crime to humanity is not only what was done, it is what is still being done strategically. And you can still see the fingerprints in the way gold leaves the ground but never stays. In the way children dig cobalt so someone can charge a future. In the way we export brilliance and import permission. Now the ships look like policies or debt. The auction block looks like negotiation tables and systems designed to exclude us better. Colonialism in Africa was not just land theft. It was imagination theft. Taking systems and confidence, starting a race without us and still expecting us to catch up. When we survived HIV, you crafted Corona. Now we have to deal with Ebola, threatening to pull aid, but we are the ones you stole from. Their Benin bronzes, Asante gold regalias, the spiritual object you deemed primitive which you now sell for an arm and a leg, human remains for scientific research, or the emeralds in your museums. And this land is born. So when you dig for our minerals, what exactly are you mining? And then after the broken identity you created through massive gaps in African historical and cultural knowledge, you want to celebrate Africa as if she's a concept or an idea. This continent is a continent that survived its own erasure. And if all these events earn